Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey. We are coming to a close very soon. We had some little incidents here, don't mind the fire and all the corpses and stuff. It's all normal. While Null Pointer has a nice beer. Could you please bring that in as well while you're doing this? Pick him up. That's fine. Okay, now your ship requested and an exotic... Now we're getting all the traders, but I'm leaving. I don't care. You just... We got rid of the corpses. They try to grenade their way in. Not allowed. We're just leaving. We should hopefully have enough stuff. Yeah, we should. Right, we're not leaving because that person is still there. Could you please leave? I'd like a button like with the prisoners. Just throw her out. She's fine. She can move. Come on. She has 32% moving. It's good enough. We wanted to help her is the thing. There's no... Okay. That is all that I can do for guests? Can I not say, you know, get out? Okay, maybe we have to wait for this trader as well. Why do we get 3 traders now? That's so weird. Maybe because we're close to them? And we only have 23 hours until the security activates. I want to get there now. Let's see what they have. We have to... This person. Glitter World meds, don't care, don't care. Super clodding is nice. And fire resistant, taking it. Elongated fingers, taking it. Slow, don't care. Shield core, don't care. Blah, 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 blah. All nonsense. I don't need any of this. Can you fight with this? Nope, not really. I mean, in a pinch, but... Wimpy plus... Extra pain, all for... Yeah, totally great. But fast wound healing. Totally. Absolutely good. Glitter World, advanced components. No, I don't want any of this, I think. But these 2 things I'll take. Let me just quickly give them all unrestricted. And so you can bring that in. If I knew where it is. Does Boland have that with him? Doesn't seem so. Where did these guys put it? Okay, we're still hunting something. I don't want to. I want to go. Just... Why do you need so long to heal? It's basically just the leg that needs to heal a little bit more, so they're fine. So they can move and leave. Yeah, you can leave, guys. That's totally good. The fire's getting out. It's just dying off. Don't care about any of that crap. Don't care about the lung rot there from Scaria. Or from the Scaria creatures. None of this matters to me. We still have unowned beds, which is kind of interesting. We need more people to, you know, banging. We need the banging, guys. Come on. Get giddy with it. Oh, the next series would be so different. Making more stuff there. Yeah, you're all leaving. Cool, cool, cool. We have only hours left. Hellcat rifle. I would have liked that in the beginning. That thing would have been really cool. Explosive belt. Is that literally just a suicide bomber attempt? Just a belt with explosives. I guess it is. Weird. Hey Miranda, please don't stay in the, you know, line of fire. Would be kind of cool of you. Once she is out the door, we're good. We're done. Can we just bring her out? Just kick her out of bed? I know I can, but you need to be not incapable of moving. Then you will leave, I think. Because I could just do this. And she would leave, but she would just go into the next bed. Which is fine, these are our best bets, but... by far. You're annoying me. Well, I guess the security will be reactivated, it's fine. Whatever. Just because she takes so long to heal her stupid cut. We can't do anything with that. It was a really bad quality as well. And we're only giving her herbs. Not real medicine. I still would like a go away once you can walk, you know? Like with the prisoners. That is so nice that you have that. I love that they have food now here. Told Hamster, could you please cook a bit more? And butcher? Well, not butcher. We don't have enough. Oh, do until. That's the one I did wrong. Do until we have 30. I mean, there's so much meat lying around. Just make them. Before that meat goes off. I don't want to use all that meat for this. That's also annoying. That's why I want to go. You could also just say, you know, make more lavish. Like 120 or so. You should have the space. And he's, you know, 5 points faster, whatever that means. 5% maybe? I guess that means percent. Is there a cooking speed stat on this? No. It's kind of weird because all we have is the nose. And this says cooking speed plus 5. 5 what? 5 work per tick or something? That could be. Maybe you should do these first. Because it's quicker. It's getting rid of some stuff. Steel underground. Is the woman gone? No. Do you really need to be fully healed before you leave? I mean, your caravan left. Does it? No, it didn't leave. I think that's her caravan, right? It's also why they would be pissed if I just left. I could do something. I could do this. But I'm not sure if I would get credit. But I could just do this. Make this a medical one. And just say, well, none of this is medical now. Fuck off. The question is, would she go there or would she go into one of these beds? No, Coda, not you. Yeah, now she would go there. Yes, go there. That should be her bed now. There you go. Therefore, I could leave now. And that should be fine, because I'm not taking her with me, and she is, you know, happy. 5 hours. I should have done that much earlier. Launch? There we go. Unfreaking believable. Let's go. It's also tainted land. It's polluted. Probably from us as well. You can clear that up. That is kind of a nice premise as well for a run. Having your people clean the world. Although probably not good with a ship, but with a colony, you know, clean the tiles around you. Environmental activism, yo. And ho. And go. Find that kind of funny. What is... Oh, that was a distress signal. Who cares? That's the, you know, hostile faction anyway. You all can die for all I care. I hope the security threat will not be too brutal. This is an old system with these relics, so since ideology, so it shouldn't be that bad, right? Although the hive could be real bad. Absolutely disgustingly bad. And I guess we'll see about that. Oh, this is fine. Let's just stay here. That's cool. So much pollution. That's also why I like these mods, like recycling, you know? Not only do you get some resources and stuff, I mean that, you know, but you have interactivity with the world. Much more interactivity, and that's fun. That's really fun to me. That's what I want from a colony game like this one. I want to interact with the world. Actually, you are unrestricted. You're 2, and where's my extra thing? Why is that? Why does that have to pop up all the time? You guys are unrestricted. Cool. Now, Manaway is in a pickle. Why? Why are you in serious pain? Ah, oh, stupid agony pulse. Attack has begun. Okay. Yeah, and the security systems are basically active. That's fine. It doesn't probably matter. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, everyone. Go, go, go. Let's murder some mechanoids or whatever the security systems are. I assume mechanoids can just be some sentry drones. No, it actually can't. Because that's new content. Unless they updated it. That could have been it. Not you 3. I wish I had a do a ranged attack button. I'm not sure I do. Yeah, designated object and just attack. I don't know what the difference is, but... See, and Hovey's in there, which I don't want. Okay, just wanted to see. It was kind of obvious that there's nothing there, but... Pew, 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 pew. Why is not everyone firing? Very weird. Insects, you don't say. That is weirding me out hard. Also, they took a pretty amount of damage. Yeah, now it would be really nice to go, you know, control 1, and you have 1 group, and control 2 and stuff. Is that... It works! Oh my god, it finally works. I could puke, I'm so happy. No, you too. Oh my god, is that nice. Okay. And this is group 3. No, it's numpad, unfortunately, but 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Perfect! Ah, that's so good. So, group 2 here, group 3 here, let's go. Much more control. Still don't know why no one's firing. Now they do. So the bee is actually... What is this one doing? I have no idea. More of these insect hives, fun stuff. Sometimes bee's not working. That's good. Okay. Area revealed. Cool, cool. Interesting. Electric tailor benches, machining tables. You could actually take them sometimes if they're good enough. He is only just deconstructing. Okay. Yeah, come down here. You guys, you are group 2. Come here. Well, that makes it much nicer. Yeah, we'll kill those in a second. That's fine. Shouldn't take long. Still 2 hours for security. It's weird that this is a hive. I mean, what security should there be, right? They're a hive. Maybe that means there are mechanoids coming or something. Although it's a hive, the insects were made to kill mechanoids. So, would be weird. Okay, I guess this is my weapon. That's what I would assume. I mean, or here, but why that too? I think that's extra loot. So that's defensive positions, by the way. That gives me that ability. But it didn't work with the numpad and control to make these control groups before. Come on, guys. Kill these walls. I want to look inside what's in there. Ah, that was smart. Obvious that the wall goes there. Okay, nothing important. That's a hallway. We can't see inside. God damn it. God damn it, game. Why? Give me the info. Annoying. Okay, everyone inside. Group 3. Kill this. Further in, please. Yes, 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 yes. Kill it. Kill it. Kill that. There's another safe there. Maybe there's the weapon. I want to find these security threats before they become a problem. There's nothing there. It's weird if they mean the insects with the security threats, and I'm almost through. I don't see any security at all. I literally don't see any security here. There's some break risk, which is not nice. Oh, well, there's security coming. Okay, I see. I see. There was... Oh, this is the real one. It's the weirdly shaped one. Okay, now the mechanoids are coming. That should be fine. As long as you can't fire. If you can't fire, that would be a problem. And I don't have jump packs anymore. Oh, annoying. Let's bring everyone in here. Why are you going not through the door, you dumbasses? Well, that's also not smart, guys. Oh god, this is terrible. This is absolutely 100% terrible, guys. Come on, don't do this. Group. No, group 2. Okay, that thing is dead. All of you guys come in here. There's some scorchers. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, unless they burn the poor bear to the ground. And some Militaurs, also not too bad. You guys. Hovey, go here. There's no fire there. You go here. Kill that thing. Oh, there's another Militor. Could you please kill that thing? Good. Dead. Lucy's level 16. Nice. Okay. I think we need a second here. To regroup. Don't care if I lose any of these. They're all worthless. So it's just steel. Who cares? Very disappointing that these only give you steel. So... just quickly open all of these things. That should be fine. Get your mood up again, guys, and then we're going and... Ooh, getting this gold. And also going into the actual thing. Damn it. I was here quick enough. I could have raided this whole complex without the security activating, and nope. Not going to happen. I went into the wrong complex. Great. Into the one with the insects everywhere. Great stuff. Cool beans. Although that... Ooh. Intellectual skill trainer doesn't really matter. Let's give that to Hovey. Okay. What was the other thing? I didn't see the other thing here. Or what's in here? That was kind of stupid. Oh, yes. Hovey, Gib. Do it. Okay, Lifter 2 will get it. And you'll just take it afterwards. That is amazing. Because that means he has 4 capacity. And we could put the glycoside pump in it. That's nice. Yes, that needs hemogen, but we have a hemogen farm, so that doesn't matter. And the hemogen amplifier as well. And he could have all 4. Because he should be at level 4 then. Oh, some hanky-panky. Nice. Or woohoo, how it's called in Sims World. Craft ship is ready. Good. We can launch again. Good, good, good. The Mad Kestrel. That is fine. We're getting some nice gold. You're trying to get some nice silver. Hopefully there are not more mechanoids in there, but these mechanoids were fine. Not in the best position where we fought them, but it's okay. I could even let them eat good meals. For a change. Just hunt this stuff. There is a Mega Scarab still around. I'd like to see that. It's just back there. It's fine. We have some simple meals for our prisoner. The poor woman that we maimed. Could be nice and give her some lungs. Without asthma. Power arm. Who needed that power arm? I think Coda did. Give you an advanced power arm in the right shoulder. Why not? Man, Coda is now the bionic man. It's cool. And soon even more, because he does get another leg, right? Yeah. Yeah, he does. Jotun has another leg. That's pretty cool. You should be pretty happy with this. Coda, what do you say? 2 more. Or we reach better crafting. Awesome. We have the power arm assembled. That should go to Coda momentarily. And the leg, and then he's happy. We could give him another power arm as well, but I think one of the arms should go to someone else, right? Who needed that? I mean, Lucy could. You basically could. I mean, everyone could, you know. Wait, Unfug should have one. Yes, please, give her one. We have some poison here because of the pollution. Red Harvest, could you please? Missing 1 advanced power arm. Was that just a normal power arm that we made? Yeah, I think so. Come on, Vigo, be quicker. Make us an advanced arm. We still have a shield belt. There we go. Operate on her. So Unfug is happy as well. Left shoulder, that's what she wanted. Hey, name random. Hi, question, why do we have a dinosaur? Why shouldn't I? We have a dinosaur that is rideable with armor. And that's called mods. The dinosaur itself comes from Dinosauria. That is a mod that adds a lot of dinosaurs, not only a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And just for funsies, why not? And for more variety in the animals. Also, these are freaking scary if you have to fight them. And then I have Giddy Up to ride them, and Giddy Up 2 actually. And I have, what was the armor mod? Some armor framework, some animal armor framework stuff. 1 or 2 mods. If you put exclamation mark mods in, you might find them in the list of 200 mods that I'm about using, more or less. Unfug, how you doing? Oh no, exclamation mark mods doesn't work on YouTube, but you should be able to scroll down into the video description. On YouTube, it's in the video description, the link to my collection, my mod collection. Advanced power arm. There you go, girl. Amazing. That should make you a little bit, tiny, teensy bit more happy. You really like having 3 enhancements, and then it's really hard to get more. So that is fine. Totally fine. And once you are fit again, Unfug, and Coda, one more leg and you're good. You're not sick. Oh, meat has rotted away. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. You know what? Let's put a copy. And let's link these. And then make like, I don't know, double. And we'd be good. We have 30 here. That's also nice. We could also allow simple meals here. There you go. And then what we're going to do is give everyone the ability to actually use them for a little while. And we'll see how that goes with our food reserves. So they get some extra mood buffs, which is nice, before these things rot. Which will take a few days, but... Red Harvest, could you please quickly fix this? We don't have any steel, really? Oh, wow. Weird. That's fine, we get steel quickly. The diamond of the... What? Of the eat? What? What? The diamond of the kitchen. Eat a meal containing black truffles. Dug by a dark vandal. Oh, cool. We got some dark truffles. Is that this thing? That's how Gary looks. But they look kinda samey. Apparently we found some of them while we were on the other map. Cool. Dark truffles. Neat. Yeah, see, I love these achievements. I would have never, you know, caught that. Never ever. Ah, look at this. We have these two. When do you have to sleep again? Soon. You only have a 3 because you didn't ingest this. Ingest it now. That gives him a 4. And I'm not sure what the maximum is. It would be cool if any one of you knows. Is the pump important? Increases the amount of hemogen a death-thrusting person can store. I thought that was the amplifier. Oh no, he will gain more hemogen from any source with this. Yeah, I want the other one. Oh, these things have taken all my steel. I want the other one. But we should get steel, yeah, really quickly. We're very good at this. We're great at living, guys. It's amazing. It's probably way too much steel. We have 30,000 silver. Ouch, my wealth will go through the roof. No, go away. I want my wealth again. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Scan underground steel, doesn't matter. That was taken away. Let's put in the pump. Because I want him to have more. And then we can make the sources more effective, but yeah, it's fine. We could also try and get our ideology up by 1 more and make him put in the hemogen meme, which would be kind of fun. And that would also enable cannibalism. Just saying. But yeah, it's okay. We're good for now. Yeah, look at this. More lavish meals. Underground gold. And Terrible Hamster is going wild. These should stay alive for a little bit. Would be great if we could go through these. And not waste all this food. It's also weird that the meat doesn't go here. Because I thought I allowed all meat. Actually, I did not. But in case something goes in here and this is just low, then it should be used. And that, you know, is also the meat here. It's fine. If this is quicker, they should take it from here. That's fine. But if this is quicker, we just get more chem fuel, which is also fine. Just having a good reserve. We need to do a few more jumps. And we have a party, okay. And an area that was revealed. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big area. A scary one. We also missed, on one of the other maps, we missed another danger zone, which I should have definitely taken. I'm not gonna go for that silver ore, we have way too much. I want to, but yeah. Yeah, we had a danger area, I think, that we just ignored. Again, no, this is also pointless. We should have enough. Yeah, 1600 steel will be enough for a while. Some milk lying around, it's not good. We have so much stuff. We have so much stuff. If we got 4,000 food from the beginning of the stream. Way too much. We could use some more fish, just because, you know, we have storage for them. Why not? That's a lot of wealth, too. It's not too much wealth, though. We don't get that much wealth from food. Especially, you can actually, in this mod, visible wealth is what it's called. We could say... Yeah, okay, see? This is the actual wealth, 62%. And this is what it accounts for in terms of raids. So, the building wealth is actually halved for the raids. And therefore, the items count way, 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 way over proportionally more for raids. The items and the pawns. Buildings basically, you know, only half. And since our ship is not growing, buildings stay static. Unless we, you know, put more gold walls in, which we could. Maybe we should. You know what? Yes. Everyone deserves a little bit of gold in their life. Shouldn't be too much, right? That's just 150 gold, that's fine. We have 550. Go back down to 400. Good enough. We don't need that much gold for these bionics. Coda should be ecstatic now. Oh my god, look at that. He only has one piece of shitty flesh around. How ecstatic are you with this? Really? It only gives you +1 every time. That's kind of sad. I would have hoped that this doubles it in the end, or triples it or something. It's as though I've left the weak flesh behind. Although, you know, you didn't. You still have one eye, I think. No, you have both eyes. No, you have one eye. You have one non-bionic eye, you have one non-bionic arm, and you have all your fleshy organs inside. The torso just has an exoskeleton. It's still the same. But Coda is now disgustingly good once the anesthetic drops. Ooh, and consumes black truffle. Maybe these are actually good to get, these animals. Just for these truffles. A delicious and valuable variety of fungus. But what does that do? Does it give you an extra buff? Lavish meal, good buff. Extremely... The wooziness gives you a good buff? Oh, so heavy and so relaxed, of course. There's a dining room. So basically drugged, that's why you're happy. Eminator suit, very impressive rec room. Defeated insect hive, that is always good. Youngsters. 8 black truffle. Oh, it gives you a 1. Okay, I mean, sure, it's a delicacy. I mean, I guess. We don't have another archive capsule, do we? We have the super clotting now. And fire resistant. We have elongated fingers. Which is kind of nice. We're already at 150 rate. We could get the animal war call as well. We got that from our dudes. So we could give everyone this ability. Not that it's really useful, because usually we just eat everything that's around and there's nothing around to call into combat. But, you know. Yeah, we still need another archive capsule. We only have one. But once we have that, we can actually implant these things into people. And they can implant that into others then. So technically, if we wait long enough, let's say we have that in one person, then 2 years later, another person. Then another 2 years later, 2 more people. So that's 4. Then another 2 years later, we would have that in another doubling. So 8. So 2, 4, 6, about 10 years from now, we could have every colonist with that. Apart from Hovey. I mean, Hovey could make another blood feedy boy. Inspire trade is kind of nice for him. Creativity doesn't matter. We don't have a trader though. Sad. And we need to go for it now. Everyone is absolutely mega ecstatic. Come on, guys. It's time. No, not this. 1. Ah, good. No children. You need to be in there. And you need to be in the 3 as well now. Good. So, everyone, come here to this door. Look at all our abilities. That's going to be ridiculous in the next one. If we really have a lot of mages. And then 3. I just wish you could use Shift 1 or something for that. Shift 1, 2, 3. But unfortunately you can't. Do this. That's it? That's an empty... What? That would have been so easy, my god. And there it is. Our beautiful reliquary with the weapon. The Cosmic Remnant. Gives a mood bonus for rituals, okay? I mean, could be just... I mean, we can take it. There's artwork on this. This weapon bears an artwork of a manatee moving to the left, playing poker with thousands of burglars. Totally sensible. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of 8 turnips. My turnips! Legendary weapon. Who gets that one? Vigo gets another one. Should Daniel get that? No. You know what? That's Bolan's weapon. He's the leader. Leader gets the weapon. Man, that was easy. Where's the other one? Oh, are you bringing that? Okay, where are you going? Okay, you're putting it there. You should equip it, buddy. There you go. Who gets this one? Daniel gets this one. Unless we have a better one by now. Ooh, do we have a Masterwork Mega Laser? Oh my god, we do. Ooh, we do. Also, we have an Honors Repeater. What is that one? This one is the one we found. Honors Repeater. This weapon is engraved with an illustration of a... Why is that legendary? Where did we get that from? Of a circle surrounded by squares. Almost every shape of the image seems to be triangular. Did we make that? No. Author unknown. Maybe we did. With quick reload. What the hell is happening? Did we find this? I forgot about this completely. I think we found this, but it's actually not that good. It looks different like than the beam repeater. It is a beam repeater though. Customized parts. Maybe that's why it looks different. Interesting. But yeah, we want Vigo to get the amazing masterwork. Ooh. Do we want to shoot you for you to shoot other stuff? Yeah, you shoot pink, like your wife's armor. That sounds amazing. Make it pink? Why are you not... Guys, come on. That was kinda anticlimactic, though. I thought it was a bit complex. And now you take it, of course. Yes, baby. Let's go. And this one can just be pulled apart. Can you do it? Also, this should be an enormous power boost. Okay. Hovey Eater's follower. This weapon bears a portrayal of Hovey Eater adding surface detail to an advanced component with a gleam in his eye. The advanced component glows a soft orange. The head of an injured gunslinger watches over all. Almost every shape in the image seems to be horizontal. This image relates to Hovey completing work on an advanced component on the 1st of September 5507. That is 8 days ago. Okay. I guess. That's cool. Can you get rid of these? Yeah, it is just refining here, right? Just do that real quick. Yes, burn. Burn the stupid club. Did I sell the other club? I thought I sold this club. It's fine. Burn it. Burn it all. Destroy it. Poor Drotin lost his useless flesh and now has sweet, sweet chrome. I mean, he's probably happy about that, but still. It's not allowed. Although, the perfect moment where I would say, yeah, it is absolutely amazing to have a replacement, you know? I don't really like the thought, myself, for, you know, cutting off a leg and just putting a different one on. Just doesn't feel good to me. Yeah, destroy all of that wealth, good. We have too much wealth as it is. We have this pistol. No, you're not legendary. The pistol is normal. There it is. And the other one. Can we... Where was that? It was here, right? Where was that? First of all, terrible... Red Harvest, I mean. Go. Where do we take these apart? I know we can take these apart. Here? Here. So, Unfug, let's go. Take these apart. There we go, another prism. There we go, another prism. Good. Because now we can finally make really good weapons. Really good laser weapons, it's so good. But I think we'll... This is what we will have. This is our loadout for the mechanoids. I wish we could have monoswords, but we can't make them. Maybe I get a mod to make them, because it just makes more sense. It's kind of dumb that the Neolithic spear is the best weapon in this game. By far. That you can make. It's the important part, but still. We have another leg. I think someone was getting a leg. I think you have them. I always forget who gets that stuff. I mean, you could have one. You don't need it. Terrible Hamster has to. Daniel has something shot off his hand. You could have one. You know, I think it's only fair if you get, you know, the same as your wife. Although, this is just a bionic leg. How about your wife gets the advanced, and then we'll just make another advanced. And then you get an advanced. Because Terrible Hamster... No, you have an Architect. Architect and advanced. Good. So Architect you definitely keep. But if we take that one from your wife... and make yours an upgrade of hers... That seems fair, doesn't it? Oh, Terrible Hamster and Lucy are marrying. Let's go. Beautiful. Finally you found one again, Terrible Hamster, after you beat your wife up. Because I told you to, and then she left you and divorced you. Because she couldn't get over it. That she was going crazy and you just beat some sense into her, which is horrible. Let's be honest. But still, it had to be done. Attended wedding. 20 extra mood. Gorgeous environment. So nice. Even though she's ravenously hungry, she doesn't care. Well done. Terrible Hamster, you should be in all clouds right now. Got married to Lucy Fox. 40 extra opinion. Or extra mood, rather. And she got married to Terrible Hamster. What's your opinion of him? 100. Perfect. Well, if only that would be the case for Red Harvest and Daniel. She doesn't care that he's staggeringly ugly. That's kind of interesting to me. But yeah, that drops quite hard at some point, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Love and Afterglow. And the honeymoon phase. But the Love and Afterglow you got because you banged your husband, right? Not someone else. Just saying. Just checking. You hate Daniel. It's probably because, yeah, probably most of people. No, actually, many people like him. Just his child hates him because he's ugly, and Unfug hates him because he's ugly. Is that true? No, you're rivals. Oh, it's not his child. Wait. No. Sholael is. Sholael is his child, not Archer. Archer is Unfug's child, actually, with Terrible Hamster. Which is also wrong. Not with Terrible... Unfug with Null Pointer. Terrible Hamster with Lucy. Oh my god. I can't even keep them apart anymore. And yes, I would like them to be, you know, more intermingled. If possible. But I think we have our relic now. And it's time. In the next part, we're going for the Big Bang. And I don't mean what Terrible Hamster and Unfug will do now. I'm making the biggest of bangs. Let's make more Cataphract. Should I go for Animal Cataphract? Because the others do have some stuff and we can at least get the bear with us. I do want more. I do want more armor. Terrible Hamster only has marine armor. Cataphract, Grenadier, I mean at least. Marine. Cataphract, Marine. So, yeah, we do need one more Cataphract armor. Hovey, why? You're blocking this table for Red Harvest. So Hovey definitely needs Cataphract armor, otherwise I'm good. And also you do have your... Yes, you have your protective skeleton, which is good. But that's the minimum, I think. We need this one Cataphract armor to be done. Well, the animal Cataphract is... And I'd like a helm, because you almost got your brain destroyed, and that's even more important for you. Okay, this is almost finished. We can power through this. And then we power through the helm, and if the animal armor gets finished, cool. If not, well... Oh, that is obviously amazing. Now, we need to fly anyway. We don't need power to fly, so that's good. Well, it would be nicer. At least you don't lose all your power, because it's so hard to load that up. But we need to fly anyway, because we need to go here and be able to actually, you know, reach this. So, to the coast? Boomalope habitat. Nah, and it's a fjord. Yeah. Little island there. That looks cool. Not sure we fit though. Here we would fit. There's basically only one raid entrance, which is kind of nice. Let's go there. Nice stuff, guys. Waste dumping. Oh, come on, guys. You don't care. We got our relic. Yay! Amazing. And from here, from that area, we should be able to reach... maybe. No, maybe not. We probably should go down here. And do another jump, which is fine. There should be trees and stuff around. Infested settlement. We've never been to an infested settlement. I mean, it's obvious how it would look, like where we just been. Maybe that was even an infested compound, but... It's quite annoying to clear all of that. Ah, damn, we can't land here. That's kinda dumb. But fine. There's some silver there. Which I guess we take. Just go a little bit more here. That side. I could of course orientate the ship differently, but I don't see the need. And it's probably better for all of us if the layout stays the same. It just makes it much easier to, you know, remember where everything is for you guys as well as me. And that helps. Let's eat some alpacas and arrow fleets. Actually, arrow fleets give you this blue jelly that you need for some really cool stuff. Brachiosaurus. Yeah, I'll take him. It's fine. Hare, grizzly bear. I'm not gonna kill that guy. Fungus flommel though. Yum yum yum. Crystal midge, sure. Some minks, some otters, some porcupine and rats. Hopefully we don't get quilled. Styggy Moloch. Is that the guy with a bumpy head? Those guys were really interesting. What a funny strategy. They were like rams though. Ridiculously strong. Wait, did the solar flare... What? How did that come with us? Oh, it's blasting the planet. Okay, it's fine. We still have, you know... gone around the planet a bit, though. Unfug with a beautiful sniper rifle. I like it. She is hitting. On that range. Wow. It's not doing the most damage, unfortunately, but, you know. If we nerf ourselves with these weapons, that's totally fine. They're cool still. I don't think we nerf ourselves with this much. Because we have the heavy lasers, at least 2 of them. Normally you would just go, oh yeah, every ranged person charge rifles. And every melee person spears. Done. Or whatever you find, you know, monoswords or Zeus hammer or whatever, if they're better. But that's basically what you do. And it's kind of boring to have all with the same nonsense. So I tend to try something else there, if possible. Fluffy would need a much nicer space. You could actually... no, then he would disturb people even more. Temperature-wise, we're all good. Our grid access is kind of nice. So the batteries will be filling up like crazy. Yeah, the gene bank has some problem there. And that's not ideal. Also, we're very slow. Seven minutes in this part. Next part, we will hopefully see the end game. Oh, and, yeah, this time I'm going to take this. Solar flare is finally over. Good. Hopefully the grace period was enough. Why is not everything going on at once? We should have more than enough excess power. Weird. But I hope the grace period was enough. Just one arcade capsule, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, Boland, call me one. We have more than enough silver. We're getting more silver. I'm just going to pay for one if I can, if I'm allowed. 14 days? Oh yeah, okay, I can. Okay, they have taken it, and another 14 days it will take until they take another one of my requests, the idiots. Also makes no sense if you actually think about it, because what we're basically doing is we're saying, hey guys, we have money, you have stuff, how about you bring that shit over and we pay you for it? And they say, nah, that doesn't seem worth it. So idiotic. I wish I could go for the mechanical supplier to give Daniel till the end the really good armor that he wants. But a slave ship, no. What am I going for? Is it exotics that I probably want? The exotic trader can have the serums that I want. This guy usually doesn't have much, but we have a lot of money. We could still buy everything he has. If he has some chips, that would be great, though. Let's just try. Imperial Trader. No idea what I would get there. Is that just for... I don't want to waste it. Let's just go for the Mechanitor. I'm not sure if the material, the Imperial Trader is just for, you know, honor. Oh yeah, give me gold. I give you honor. Steel Underground. Roland got level 11 in animals. He started with level 2, people. Level 2. He's now level 11. I'm so proud that we got him there. It would be really nice if you would bond with... I don't care either of them. Manaway or Fluffy. I don't care. Just bond with one of them. Again, what you can do is just, you know, let him punch the animals and then, you know, let him medic them for a chance. But that's just so stupid. That seems okay. Against whom? I don't see someone hitting you. There, Unfug. Well, that could be a little dicey. Especially since you have a sniper rifle, girl. But run and gun helps. Sorry, it's not Lucy's Unfug. That's fine. Tundler can take it. We can repair him. Ooh, you guys take a lot of punishment, eh? I mean, you're gigantic mega dinosaurs and we cut your tail off, but... That's kind of harsh. Roland, you have the legendary mega rifle. Use it. How much damage does that do? You could go vertigo pulse. Shouldn't affect that thing. Just make sure you don't hit Hovey. There you go. And now it's just puking around. Great stuff. Still, what is your weapon? What does that do? We have seen that before, I think, but... 7.4 damage per second. Blunt damage from the stock. The barrel does some blunt damage, and the barrel does some blunt damage. Oh, that's melee. 32 damage. Oh, wow. 16 is base. You double it because you're legendary? Oh, and you have a charge capacitor. Didn't see that. This weapon amplifies pulse charge technology with a massive capacitor, increasing damage and armor pen. 63%? Oh, crap. That is amazing. 180% armor penetration multiplier. Okay. And 185, no, 203. Oh, that's multiplicative? That's, wow. That's generous, thank you. Okay. That thing is disgustingly strong. As it should be, I mean, it's a relic. We did a lot of stuff to get that. Okay, everyone. Good job. As I thought, no problem. Well, not much. Not much of one, it's fine. Terrible Hamster's making more meals. We're getting a lot more meat in a second. And we have all the corpses in here. And now even more. All good, I say. I think we are prepared. We have a lot of food. All the food we need. We have a lot of medicine. We even have a lot of Glitter World medicine, which is kind of good. I think we're ready for the last hurrah, guys. For the we win or we die. We have the weapons I wanted. We don't have the armor I wanted. That's the only thing I would like. I mean, everyone should have Cataphract would be the best thing to be prepared. But this one is almost finished right now. Red Harvest, you will prioritize this until you die or this is finished. Give me a legendary. Come on. Excellent. Fine. Fine. I get it. You don't like me. It's okay. And apparently you don't like Hovey either. Take this. I'd like you to have a better helmet, though. But, I mean, you both have the same helmet. Same? Change your style. And go with that, and that. And that. Let's go. So that should be fine. Yeah, I don't want this Cataphract armor right now. Why are you not making the helmet? Better. That doesn't take long. After that helmet is done, and Hovey does have that helmet. I don't care about Null Pointer, I guess. But Hovey needs his face protected. Archer is throwing a party. Okay, the child. The 6-year-old is throwing a party. Hopefully we don't have any drugs on this party. That would seem kind of weird. Throwing a party with a Hive Queen. Oh yeah. I would have liked to have the bear with Boland, you know. That would have been cool. Look at the corpse piles. I love it. That is so good. And we could still have another. Which is pretty nice. Like we have with these guys. They have good meals. Why does that still count as 30? Must have some in here. Which is weird, because shouldn't we put them in here then? That's not 30. Weird. Sure, any access package up in here, which is fine with me, but very weird. Maybe we have put them in bad storage. So there's no need to butcher Terrible Hamster, just so you know. Ah, look at that, we're making good meals. We're eating too many of them, but that's fine. I think once this helmet is finished, I think we put a cut into this episode, and then next time we go as quickly as we can towards the big bads. There's an unfinished marine helmet. Could we please not? Thank you. Look at that. We went through so much storage. Dark Scholar. That's our second creep joiner, guys. Yeah, she is not supposed to join us, but she will if we want her to. Psychopath, heavy sleeper, occultist, wimp, and delicate. That is Jottin's wife right there. If we can keep her alive, that is. Which is not as easy as it sounds. But this would be Jottin's wife. Because only creep joiners can join up with creep joiners. I mean, you're Genie, which is not really useful. Also, you have blonde hair, but you don't because you're Genie, so... Huh. Could we change her? We could overwrite them. Her Genie genes. Couldn't you be a high mate? That would have been cool, guys. Hey, Michael Berkenkamp. I start watching and they have a party, yeah. Wait, it's for a 6-year-old? No, it's by a 6-year-old, the party. The 6-year-old is throwing the party for some reason. It's not for him. He's making the party. I think we have to take her. Also, we don't know what her bad side is, so that could be kind of bad. I think we have to take her. Just because Jottin needs a wife. Slouches in place, lifeless and silent. Only her eyes seem alive, as if she could look inside you. She says that this is where she belongs and asks to stay for a while. Her tone indicates that she will not take no for an answer. She is deeply knowledgeable of all things related to the void. She can... Yeah, we have one of those. We don't care. She can study unnatural phenomena faster than others. She may be very useful. Do you have an ability? I hope you do. You don't even have... Oh. The second creep joiner, and again, a useless one. Is that not basically the same that Drotin is? No, it's not, because he was the loner. The lone guy who joined us. And she is... What was that? She's a doomsday cultist. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna test something, because I think she will go bonkers in a second. If I do this. Yep, she's hostile now. Which I wanted to do to get her, you know, gone. To get that over with, because every creep joiner does this at some point. It's either if you harm them in any way, still a hard no, you say, okay. If you harm them in any way, they will go hostile, or if a certain amount of time passes, which is random, I think, then they will go hostile. So that's why I wanted to do this. Hopefully not hurt her too much. I can do a vertigo pulse. Not to yourself, please. There you go. She just needs to be downed. She shouldn't be harmed much. And this was controlled circumstances, you know? That's why I wanted you to do this. She'll probably hate you. Could you please equip this first? Just because this thing is way too important. But now we can just take her over, and that's fine. She actually has 10 fine meals with her. Because now we can say... Oh, no, she's not a prisoner yet. But we can take her prisoner. We can convert her. We can take her over. Good stuff. Done. And we could also implant her, actually, with this gene. If we can get... see, that's what I wanted to take. An archive capsule. I should have gotten for an exotic one. But that's what we might want to do. We might want to give her this xenogerm that we're making here. That we're planning, the unkillable. And that should override her being a genie. As far as I understand. And therefore she could be much more useful. And also we can just make her younger if we want to. Because 47 is a bit old for poor Drotin. Although, I mean, he was like 60 when he... About 60 when he joined us. Like 58 or so, 54. And he was 60 when we put him first... when we give him the youth serum. So we could get one for her. Viggo, why? You took the new helmet, you little git. No, you're taking that marine helmet as you're supposed to. That helmet goes to Hovey. We're making more, so that's fine. But Hovey needs one. That's very important for him. It's only an excellent one, which is kinda garbage, but it's what he gets. Buddy. Buddy, you should take it, not, you know, take it. Come on. Force wear. There you go. Change your style. How are you doing, by the way, Michael? Hope you're doing good. We're about to end this run, actually, is what the plan was. I'm not sure if that is going to be the case now. Maybe we do wait for a second, because I would like to have her with us. Keep converting this person. She's not that important. This one here. Reduce resistance, then convert, and she will be... Yeah, recruit after. We would definitely want her as a recruit. Because now, since she joined us first and then became hostile, she is not unconvertible anymore. She's not, you know, loyal to Ford or whatever it's called. Doesn't matter. We don't really need her as a character. She is kind of meh. But I want her for Drotin, you know, as his wife, as his future wife. Otherwise, heavy sleeper, I guess. Occultist. Heavy sleeper is okay. Occultist, whatever. Psychopath, sure. Compacted steel. Not really interested, thanks. We got the... Yeah, we got the silver. Good. That is cool. I wouldn't have thought that we still get her. I definitely wouldn't have thought that. And this is kind of dumb that you actually butchered these. Stop butchering creatures. By the way, I like this much more than the S that you have to click in here. This is the much better place to click. Much easier, much nicer. And we're still not that good with chem fuel. Mana Way's doing that, but... That's fine, I guess. I mean, she's not really enjoying anyone here anyway. She's rivaled with all of them. That doesn't seem good. I'm not sure if we can get Drotin to marry her and her marry him, of course. But... You know, maybe. But let's put a cut in here. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked. Sub me if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch. Come to the Discord. And I see you all in the next episode. Which will maybe be the final one. We'll see about that. Blub blub, everyone.